So you've got an EV, but you don't have a place to charge it. Now you could find your local charging station and charge it there, but it's just not convenient to go and drop off your car. What if there was a way for someone to bring electricity to you and charge your car while you were doing something else? This is it is a new service that provides drivers in Los Angeles, the San Francisco Bay Area, and Dallas with a way to charge your car remotely using, of course, a smartphone app. Their business model, it should be familiar to you if you have AAA or another tow service membership like Uber offers, or that comes with your car. On demand, or after you schedule an appointment, a van will come to you and charge your EV's battery without any need to actually go anywhere. So this is the Currently app, and it works like any other app. You create an account, and then you tell the app your location, where you want your car to be charged, and you put in your location or your approximate location. You can add some notes for the driver to help find your vehicle, and after you select how much charge you want, where your car is going to be, and after you select a payment plan, there's a membership that's required. There's a free plan, or there's a $10 a month plan, or a $30 a month plan, and that affects your the rate that you pay for the electricity. So here you see I was signed up, and you choose an amount. Now notice, it's an amount between 7 and 25 kilowatt hours. Now, a kilowatt hour is a measurement of how much electricity your battery could hold, roughly speaking. Of course, there's more technical stuff there, but 25 kilowatt hours is not enough. It is less than half the capacity of your average battery. For instance, my Bolt EUV has a 66 kilowatt hour battery. Now, here's what happens when the van shows up. There's my car. The van will show up, and a very nice gentleman will hop out and plug your car in, and you will fast charge. Now, when I say fast charge, it's not going to be fast charging like you're used to on a standard DC fast charger, not like a Tesla supercharger, nothing like that at all. It's actually probably at about a 15 watt rate, which means that 25 kilowatt hour maximum is going to get jammed into your battery in, 20, 30, 40 minutes. Now you can see in the van there's the battery packs, and they can stack them and kind of configure them the way you want. Each one of those boxes is 65 pounds, and it has 3.7 kilowatt hours. So two of the batteries can be combined to give the head unit about 40 amps of continuous power. It'll peak at about a 20 kilowatt hour charging rate, but it's not going to charge any faster regardless of how many of those roadies, that's what the little boxes are called, how many you stack up there. So that van can hold, 30 or 40 of those roadie modules, which means it's not going to be really charging that many cars at once or during the course of a day. By the way, you might be wondering about that van. It's a good looking van. It's a Ford E-Transit van, and yes, it's electric. It's got about 150 mile range, and no, you can't charge cars from the battery. It doesn't have the setup that the F-150 Lightning has, for instance. That's probably something that's coming in the future, where you have like a van with a giant battery that can just charge a bunch of cars as it drives around. So you're probably wondering, like, how much is this going to cost? And who benefits from this setup? Well, who benefits from the setup is people who just need like maybe a quarter charge or a 40% charge while they're at work. And when you work it out in a dollar and cents way, it's still cheaper than gas, especially here in California. We've got a graphic set up here, but if you have the $5 a month plan, it's going to cost you about $17 for a 25 kilowatt hour charge. If you have the most expensive plan, the Explorer plan, which is $30 a month, it'll be $12.75 per charge. So if you're charging like 2 or 3 times a week, it will pay off. There's also you can compare that to what you're going to be paying if you had a 25 mile per gallon car. And you're actually going to be paying a lot more per quote-unquote charge, and by that I mean how far you're going to go on $22.32 worth of electricity or gasoline, and also what that's going to cost you for a year. So I guess the point is that electric cars are so efficient that no matter how you charge it, you're going to be ahead of a gasoline powered vehicle. So if that's something that's going to work out for you and you like the idea of this convenience that that Currently is going to offer you, then go ahead and go to the Currently website and check it out. In any case, please go check out this story at therideshareguy.com. Make sure you comment on the story. Also, if you're interested in electric vehicles and rideshare driving, please check out our EV driver group on Facebook. Just look for Uber and Lyft EV drivers. And make sure you like and subscribe so you can watch more RideShare Guy videos. Thank you very, very much for watching.